stretching. No, preparing so I can pedal the park. Can't just get on the bike and pedal. Hey, what's up everybody? This is the daily training. Most people think you just get on a bicycle and go. I can't just do that. I have to sit here and stretch and work everything. Today it's even stiffer. It's freezing outside. But I've been going at it every day since last weekend. And it's working, you know. Everything is building and repairing, and it's getting I always want to say it's getting easier, but it's not easier. It's just working better. Everything's working better. Even when you think you're feeling pretty good and you're just lightly tight, you're tight. So you gotta stretch. And I'm gonna be gone for at least 2 to 3 hours. This is my daily training. I'm outside pedaling and pushing and taking my time, not trying to rush anything, not trying to hurt myself. I'm just focused and concentrating on the muscle pump, you know, just constantly working and maneuvering. So I've been giving a lot of my old training weapons makeovers and facelifts. So today I'm on my 9-inch egg, 9.125 by 32, 14-inch wheelbase, and I just got some Independent 159, the Ray Barbie limited editions. They were like the last set I saw on clearance on eBay. I got them with my Christmas gift card, and I put them on this board, and I took the trucks off this, swapped to another deck, and swapped some wheels, and I got a new set of wheels on this that I've had for a year. My friend Jonah gave me. So yeah, it's almost like I got a fresh complete. Minus a chip in the tail and a couple scratches on the bottom. But it feels good. I do have new stock Indy bushings. I have some used bone softs in my bag in case I gotta swap them. But you know, most independent trucks come with you know, your medium yellow bushings. Those are made in China. The old school orange ones were the Super Cush, and you can buy those in the aftermarket independent bushings. Or these feel like they came with them, like the limited trucks or the signature trucks feel like they have the Super Cush bushings in them stock. Like the Grant Taylors that I got with the white Super Softs, they were actually Super Softs. I've had white ones that are just hard as fuck, you know. It's like, shit, man. I gotta have my trucks loose so I can maneuver and turn and go wherever I want to go. And that's what I've been doing at the park. Like, I'm not focused on any tricks. I'm just cruising, feeling everything and maneuvering, twisting and manipulating my body in these positions that you see now. You know, if I'm to hit a rock and fall, I need to be stretched out like this so I can take a tuck and roll and, you know, and do it. So one thing that I could preach and teach is that you gotta stretch. Like, it could save the entire day. I hear babe. Hey babe.
What you doing?
Scoot yoga. I can't just get on the bike. I have to fucking stretch. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody. It's like, yeah, it looks easy. You just get on a bike and pedal. No. you gotta stretch. If you got legs like mine, fucking blistered and broken kneecaps and fucked up hips, you gotta lubricate them. And fuel the body, you know, this is probably the best thing I've learned. Fueling the body. Got so much stored energy right now, I'm ready to roll. Just good fueled food. Oh, yeah. Alright, I can get my shoulders, my arms, and my back a little pump, and then we're ready to go. Oh, I like your wet hair. Alright, let's rip 10 of these. One to grow. Oh yeah, all right. Feeling it already. Yeah, it's fucking cold, huh?
Yeah, that wind.
You better get a jacket on. Okay. Oh. I actually have just what we've just done. Time-lapsed every day for the last 7 days, doing the same thing every day. You know, that's why I'm not showing you guys any regular on the day videos, because I'm doing this every day. But this is kind of different than how I've been doing it. It's not a time lapse, and we're just shooting the shit, hanging out, and getting a pre-warm up stretch before we go and self lubricate. All right. Breathe. Let's go check on babe, see what she's doing. Well, we know what she's doing. She's watering the plants.
Plants have been a little bit neglected.
There's a squirrel over here. Smile, everybody. You're on camera. I love you.
Love you. Be careful.
And grow these chicken legs. Yeah, I can put gloves on. My fucking hands are numb already. All right. Website and eBay orders are out. You guys will get your pipes soon. We greatly appreciate it. And thank you as always. Let's go hit the park. Get these chicken sticks pumped. Oh, check out those beautiful Ray Barbie 159s. I hate to put a scratch on them, but see, these are like, well, these aren't the, I have some soft.
I'll buy them right now.
No, these are my bone bushings. They're back out. I'm trading them out. You want to try these bushings?
Honestly, I don't care.
These are super cushions that are in here.
Those aren't too soft, are they?
No, they're mediums.
Oh, I'm coming to the
Well, I'll just let you try them, and if they work, you can have them.
Okay, yeah. Because these, I found these trucks outside in the rain on an old mini logo board.
Yeah.
It was literally sitting outside near the curb.
No, I just tried these out. They don't turn fast enough.
Oh, okay.
So I just gotta put my backups in. I normally skate bone soft. Like, that's what I skate and everything.
Are you keeping these two?
No, you keep all that.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Lifesaver right now. These suck.
Here, let me just snug these up, and then you can use the tool.
Oh, yeah. I've been needing some bushing because they're like smushed and they're like really low. They get real bad.
Yeah, I like mine to turn and have optimal rebound.
Yeah, I just gotta put some of that oil in here, and these would sound
Put a little spray of WD-40 in there.
Some people
All
are
right,
like,
here you
that won't work, I'll ruin them. I don't think
Cheers.
so. Thank you, man. Lifesaver.
house already. I miss you, dude. You guys miss me. You guys miss me. Oh. You're such a sweetie. You're such a sweetie. Yep, you're such a sweetie. Alright, hey everybody, what's up? Sore as fuck. Recuperating with a little Charlotte's Web. And I got a little black magic woman in my billiard for after. Just got home from the ride and just thought I'd touch base with everybody. Really haven't done any of my normal videos that I've been putting out in the last week, just because in the last video I told you I'd be doing the same shit. Just I'm training. This is training. It's recuperating and trying to stay off my feet as much as possible when healing, and then when I feel good, it's pedaling and pushing, pedaling and pushing. And from last Saturday was really the start of getting back on the bike and starting the training. That's about a nail on the ground. So from last Saturday to this Saturday, 7 days, I feel my stamina and my endurance have doubled since last Saturday. As far as the pedaling, you know, going down, going to the lake, riding the railroad track, skating for a few hours, pushing, just pumping, and then pedaling uphill, all in the wind too, all in the wind this last week. And you know, just my legs feel that burn, just that really good feeling that you want to feel. When I get home, it's hard to stand up and be on my feet, so I've got a schedule I'm running by, and when I can stand up, I'm cooking. I'm meal prepping for, you know, the next morning, just utilizing the healing time. Epsom salt soaks, about 2 a day, 1 in the morning, 1 after this pipe, and then I'm gonna cook, you know, take 30 minutes off my feet. Then I'll be standing up for an hour cooking, take 30 minutes off my feet, do some stuff. Tomorrow's supposed to be shitty weather. It's cold out now and overcast. They got more shit weather coming tomorrow, so I went pretty hard today, and I pretty much won't bike or roll down to the park. It's gonna be rolling with the dogs. Elaine, Rika's with us this weekend. Elaine's taken them the last 2 weekends to her parents' house. She's probably mentioned it in one of the videos, or I've mentioned it. But Sundays she has accounting class and more math. And her college is right around the corner from her parents' house, so it's just smarter to stay at her parents' house on Saturday, get a good night's rest. She can study, none of this dog chaos, and run around, and she can spend time with her parents. And you know, our parents are getting older, and it's like we want to spend as much time as possible. Our trip in Tallahassee are just awesome. So probably next weekend I'll be feeling up to where I'm gonna really need 2 days of rest. So I'm gonna hit it hard Thursday and Friday, and then take next weekend off and just go chill with Trip and Tallahassee. And I'm gonna take my bike and ride around the neighborhood just when I feel like I'm starting to tighten up, take my foam roller, and I'll be cooking for everybody over there, so it'll be a nice little treat. Hang out in Trip's shop, roll some black powder. We got Civil War reenactment coming up soon, so get my black powder rolled, and yeah, just chill. A nice little weekend away, little getaway. And it's been nice not doing any hour-long videos every day and having to rewatch and listen to myself and edit all the stuff that I can't say. It's been nice not having to do any of that, so good little break, you know, change of routine. The shop's done, it's finalized. We're working on electrical now. We're basically got our design. Me and Dad sketched up the most efficient, smartest way to do it. And we've been ordering materials. So really want to get that done before we start moving shit in there and having to move stuff. you know, it's gonna be a hefty week, and my leg muscles need to get built for that. So trying to plan accordingly around all that. Oh yeah. No, that's nice. It's another hard week of hefty training. Starting Monday. Tomorrow will be a rest day. Monday, I hit it. Probably Tuesday, light. Wednesday, light. Thursday, hit it. Friday, heavy, hit it. And recuperate over the weekend. Eat a bunch of good food. Eat a bunch of good fuel. Oh, and I noticed the other day that YouTube now has Storyboard like Instagram. It's always about numbers. I don't agree with that. So I noticed probably a lot of people don't know about it or see it. It's only on the phone unless I need an update on my iPad. I haven't seen the little icons come up on the iPad, and I don't go on the normal computer YouTube. I don't have a normal computer. Elaine does for the business and everything. I just don't get on it. I don't do the computer. I do the iPad and the iPod. If I need a computer, I'd just rather not sit there. Thinking about doing some salmon tonight. Coconut lemon dill salmon. Thinking about running down to the fish market real quick, getting a couple fillets, and handle that for dinner. Do maybe cauliflower rice and asparagus. Do a little drizzle sauce on both those. Maybe like a little chipotle garlic. That'd be good. Chili lime. The fun part about learning about tobacco is finding the information for yourself, going out and taking the time and researching it, and you know, putting that experience in, not just listening to what somebody's opinion is. It's best to just find it out for yourself. You know, like Ben was talking about tobacco, and you know, over the years that he's been doing it, I can just relate. You know, I get it. Everything he talks about, it's like I know that certain flavor, and you know, I'll throw in little trick tips and stuff like that on people's live videos, just to, hey, you know, maybe try this. I've tried this before. It's worked for me. It's pretty good. Just help people out. I was telling him about this one tobacco that's one of my favorites. Chuck Munson turned me on to it many years ago, and it's called Old Dominion, and it was sold by Old Virginia Tobacco Company. I don't think that they have it anymore. If they do, they probably won't after this video. Nope, they no longer have it. I checked. I mean, I checked a while ago and they didn't have it. But I didn't know if they would recreate it with a different manufacturer of tobacco. I'm not sure, but it's gone. And Freshie used to have a picture of it on this website, just like that. But yeah, this is really good stuff, and I'm gonna be smoking it. I'm gonna be smoking it when I paint that. Yeah, so I'll be smoking Old Dominion once again. I'm gonna put it in my shot glass 3.0. But it was a McClellan-based blend.
If they were real, I'd beat the shit out of them for being so stupid. I, for one, will be boycotting this movie. Who's with me? Then there's like 50 more postal people who are joining Spartacus here boycotting. I'm gonna kill all these fucks. Let it go.
One of the best tobaccos I've had.
They said Jay and Silent Bob. They used our real names.
And I'm gonna take this to Civil War reenactment. Burn it in a clay pipe in the next couple of weeks. Going in there first. At the time, it was so incredible. One of the best Red Virginias I'd ever had, and I probably bought, I don't know, 30 tins of it. I got about 15 left, storing over the years, and I have one that I'm about to crack open and smoke in my rusticated poker shot glass 3.0. I've had it set aside all week long, and I've been telling myself, all right, well, this is what I'm gonna smoke when I paint this deck. You know, that'll put me in a good zone, good flavor, put some tunes on, and just paint this deck however I want to paint it and do some fun things on it. And I just haven't found like all that combination to do it all at the same time. You know, it kind of takes all of that. You can't just sit down and go, okay, well, here, I'm just gonna paint some fucking bullshit on here and I'm gonna stick it on eBay. It's like, it's not very creative, you know, and you can just draw anything on there. I want it to be fresh out of my head, something I'd never even thought of, and it just hit me right there when I'm sitting. So that's what I'm saving that tobacco for. And maybe tonight, probably not. Maybe tomorrow, maybe. This cold weather, I've been doing my hot Epsom salt soaks and cold showers, and the weather is like nothing. You do the cold shower, 68 degrees in the house, no AC, just natural atmospheric temperature. You get out of the shower and it's like, feels normal. I love it. I feel, after I do these cold showers and get a good night's rest, the next day I feel like I've just healed tremendously in my sleep. Like today, as soon as I stood up, I was like, fuck, this is so much better than yesterday. Yesterday I was sore and tired, and you know, and I can't just, okay, well, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna lay in bed all day. Like, I can't do that. I have way too many responsibilities, and I have to be on my feet. And when I'm not on my feet, it's because I'm completely forced and there's no way I'm standing up, and that is the worst. It is. We're through all that shit. We just don't want to be back there. We're on good grounds. High positivity. Working this body like a machine. And feeling good. That's all we want to do every day. Everybody out there, that's all you want to do is just feel good. Even if it's for a split second, that moment. It felt good, and you'll remember it. Damn great. But me, I just want to feel good all the time. I don't want anything in the way of making me not feel good. And I don't have the option of guaranteeing that, because life is life and shit just fucking goes south on the flip of a fucking dime and the snap of a thumb. It's, you know, you can only be so prepared. You can't be prepared for... I almost got hit by a car today. This fucking asshole. I mean, I saw it coming. I was prepared, but this fucking dude is hauling ass. Here comes a car. Instead of just waiting and having your blinker on and then letting the car go by and then turning left. Oh no, here he comes. Oh shit, floor it. Whoa! Here's me on the sidewalk, and here he comes. And I see it out my peripheral, and I just go ahead and start hitting on that back brake. And as soon as I locked it up, you know, it came to a standstill. Here he goes, right in front of me. If I wouldn't have seen it, I wouldn't have done it, he would have hit me. And that's the daily. That's the daily from traveling and training from here to the lake. I got to deal with that multiple times a day. Just people are in such a fucking rush. And maybe I should just move to Denmark, live on my bicycles, commute everywhere, stay healthy. Would like to do that. I'd like to go to Denmark and just stay for a bit and have a bicycle, a skateboard, some tools, and creative ideas, good people, and just fun. And make a whole bunch of shit happen. When I was there, it was one of the best places I'd ridden a bicycle, just commuting. And apparently I broke every law. They got a bunch of laws over there, but you know, I just went through there and ripped that fucking town on a bike that I borrowed. Gave it back to somebody. And it was incredible. I did 60 miles in 4 hours, something like that, one day. And that's when I was training hard back then. I was riding 30 miles a day. And my legs were the best they had been before they had been broken, riding 30 miles a day. But the things that I learned from that was I had okay nutrition. You know, I wasn't as aware as I am today. And I was too much cardio. I wasn't fueling enough, and I was actually eating my upper body muscles. I was sucking the muscle from the upper, and you know, I didn't have any fat or anything, so I was eating, you know, sugar, wrong shit, carbs, just stuff that I should have changed like I eat today. And if I would have been eating like I am today back then when I was doing 30 miles a day, fueling, oh man, I would have been probably the best shape my entire life, dealing with broken legs and broken parts. In between these 18 years, I was probably been the best I would have ever felt. So now, knowing that my nutrition is on point, and if I can get my legs back to when I'm probably not gonna get 30 miles a day. I'm not gonna get to that point. Like, there's just been too much wear and tear since a fucking decade when I did that. Way too much wear and tear. I can already feel the difference from 10 years ago and now, and it's you know, it's brutal. It is. But I learned a lot. I appreciate it, and I'm taking what I know with the rest of my time, and I'm trying to do it better, and not rushing, and doing my new kind of training, my upgraded, modified training this year. From every year, it just gets better. Change is the better I feel. You know, I feel better. Feel good. Yeah, so I feel good, and I hope everybody out there is starting to feel good too. Anybody that's been in pain, I hope that your levels have dropped. Anybody that's been taking this ride with me, I hope your days have gotten brighter, and just you know, your thought process is a little bit clearer on decisions that you make on what you're gonna do. You know, especially when it comes to food. It's like, okay, well, I'm hungry, I'm hangry, I'm starving. I can eat this for $3 real quick from 7-Eleven, Or I can just take this $3 and maybe run into the grocery store, get this, this, and this, and have enough fuel for the entire day. You know, but that's something you gotta learn. And, you know, when people are on the go and in the rush, it's hard to take that time to learn that stuff. And I know that. And, but as far as the preach and teach, you know, just try to make the time. Make the time to seek out answers for your questions. You know, trade that time for something that really wouldn't be benefiting you or getting you anywhere or saving you any money. Take that time one day out of the week and focus on something else that you want to learn about and you want to do for yourself to make you feel better, not somebody else. And that's the start of feeling good. When you feel good, guess what? Everybody else around you feels good. And it's contagious. And then you can share how you feel. And, you know, I just want to keep that rolling. You know, that's how I roll. And I don't want to fall. I don't want you to fall either. I want you to hit a rock and get pissed and just be like, fuck it. Just get up and do it again. Do it better. Perfect it. Do it smoother. Do it slower. Or just fucking haul ass and do it fucking first try. With anything. Sorry, it's getting cold and I'm wet. I'm soaking wet underneath this hoodie. Alright, I'm gonna go in the house, put my feet up, finish this bowl, talk to Dad, and take an Epsom salt soak. Do my normal shit. Go get me some of that salmon. If I do that, maybe I'll show you a little bit of it. I don't know how I'm going to serve it, but it'll be different than I've done it before. Is it good?
Wonderful.
Came out pretty good. Did a coconut milk, lemon, dill, garlic salmon with some cauliflower fried rye and some broccoli. Bonnet tip. So good. How do you rate it? As far as your salmon in your 72 years.
Best salmon I've ever eaten.
Well, thank you.